Okay, hold on. You guys might be a little crooked. Hello. You guys might be a little crooked and I apologize. But thank you for being here. As you saw from the title of this video, this is just to see how much I read in a week. I've been in a book slump. I haven't been in a book slump. And my book slumps go for months and months at a time. So I have been reading, but also at the same time, I have not. Mostly a lot of audiobooks, but I want you guys to get a little insight of what my upcoming week will look like in terms of reading and how much I actually read. I could show you guys what I'm reading right now. Behind Closed Doors by Shane Rose. This is really what hooked me too, because she looks like a woman of color. Yeah. As you can tell from the cover, it looks like it will be a dark romance. It kind of is. His dad was the head honcho. His dad is dead. Okay, his dad is dead. Not even a spoiler. It doesn't matter to the story. As far as I know. Like I'm only on chapter 14 already, which is page 163. And there's not much smut in it. So far. There's not much smut in it, which is so good because I'm trying to drift away from smut. I've been like doing these cute little cartoons. It's so fun. Me and my sister is reading this together. I have 3 chapters in total that we're reading together right now. We're going to come back on Wednesday, talk about it, and then assign the next 3 chapters or so. So I can't really go too far in this book while I'm in this vlog, I guess. You guys are so moved. Like, what the heck? I'm so sorry. You guys were literally talking to my head the whole time. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be back. This fool. Don't be jumping on my bed. Move. Hold on. Hey guys, it's the next morning and I got dressed. I wanted to update you guys, not even with my reading, but well, kind of. I'm going to the library to work on, let me show you, to work on this book nook that I bought a while ago and just never finished. It's packaged like this because I ended up moving and I didn't want all my stuff to be like, to get everywhere. The box wouldn't close anymore, so we just taped it up like this. I do plan on listening to an audiobook. I'm listening to this one. I just started it. 9 minutes in. I'm going to restart it, honestly, I feel like I missed something. I've been wanting to read this book for a long time, actually. It reminds me of this anime. And even the anime, I didn't watch the full thing, giving me the same vibes. And when I saw that it was giving the same vibes, I got excited. So we're going to listen to that. I need to go get some headphones so I can actually be able to listen to something. I've been walking around with no headphones, y'all. Diabolical. No music in the ears. What? Let me show you the outfit. I never wear anything new. I never wear anything crazy. I need to go shopping. But that's my morning update. Let's go get some headphones and let's go to the library. Let's go. Not Hermione. You. I'm gonna go. I'm in the car from the library right now and I've gotten a lot of progress done. I didn't even show you how much I actually got done. The clip that you saw is I did one thing out of that whole clip today. No, wait, hold on, hear me out. The clip that you saw, it was just what I already had done. After I turned the camera off, I actually did a lot more. I could show you guys that later if I pick it back up. The auction, right? The book, I was listening to it. What was happening was very disgusting. It was an auction. Okay, it starts off with the auction. The male main character kept talking and was like, she's mine, don't touch her, da da da. My older self would have liked that, but right now I'm just like, I'm kind of annoyed by men in this point of life. To hear him say that was just like cringy to me. Before, I used to be a lover girl and I would have been like, oh, yeah, get your woman. Yes. Wait, that sounds so bad. Guys, I quite literally just got home, walked my dog. Felt like we ran. Low-key, we did run. But it was so fun. On the car ride, listen to some top-tier music. Okay, y'all. If it's raining and you guys are inside, been inside all day, feel like you're in a rut, force yourself to go outside. Don't even have to like drive out your driveway. Go in your car and listen to some nostalgic music. What I listen to Princess and the Frog song, Never Knew I Had. That was by Neo. Listen to that. Or listen to anything nostalgic. The Princess Diaries song. You let my dream and I learned how to fly. Man. Or Princess Protection Program songs that were like, oh my gosh, let me put y'all on. What? In the same. That song. Listen to Ray. Okay, I think it's called This Music May Contain Hope. Yeah, specifically Joy and I Know You're Hurting. But I Know You're Hurting for first. And then when you're about to get out the car, listen to Joy. Because to get your mood back up, right? So get in your car, listen to something nostalgic. Listen to Ray, her album May Contain Hope, that one. And then the last song you listen to Joy, and then go back in the house or whatever you want. And, you know, you just go through a lot. That by itself is a crazy combination. I'm yapping a lot again. Okay, y'all. Is the TV a little loud in the back? Oh, it is now Thursday. This week actually is moving so fast. But of course, I'm not really getting through my books. Tuesday, I didn't really read anything. Wednesday, I listened to my audiobook, and I guess I could tell you a little about it before I leave them. I realized, and I'm on chapter 14. First of all, we're getting a lot of Lincoln's point of view, which is still good. Like, there's no difference. It's still good. Second, there's you can tell that this author was inspired by Beauty and the Beast. So he has a library in his estate, and she goes in there and reads. That's mainly what she does. She reads a lot in there. He always wears a mask around her, honestly, around anyone, and doesn't really show his face to people. So she doesn't really know what he looks like, but he does state that I don't want to say accident, his face is kind of messed up. He had a lot of messed up stuff happen to him as a kid. So I think it's really insinuating that he is ugly, but, you know. So she thinks that, and this is like, I should probably state this is all spoiler free. Like, I'm not, but that's where I'm at right now. We're just getting to know Lincoln's goal, and we're getting sprinkles of like what he's trying to do. So that's really cool. He's trying to get revenge. Just so nice. It's good. Watch it. I honestly, I haven't been doing much this week, but like working out, audiobook, and mainly painting. That's what I did yesterday. But we're gonna go and read and try to get a lot of reading done. Okay, I've decided to probably head home because I'm sweaty and I'm starting to light my hair. I wanted to tell you guys what I read inside. I've only done a chapter, and that chapter took 2 hours, oddly enough. Well, maybe a little bit less than 2 hours, maybe like an hour and 15 minutes. Chapter 13 and 14 were basically kind of spicy scenes. After 13 ended, I said, bro, what? Definitely should have skipped this chapter. Really wasn't feeling spice at the time, and like I said, I'm trying to drift away from spice in general and move into like closed door books. But I have so many spicy books on my TBR, and I paid for these books. I don't want to just like not read it and just give it away. That's literally half of my bookshelf. So I'm thinking about going through it and then transitioning into like, you know. So funny enough, we are at a new location. We are at IKEA. I really wanted a hot dog. Oh, we might as well like look around. I forgot how addicted I was to hot dogs. Yeah. Okay, guys, it is Saturday. Wait, yeah. Oh my gosh, I got it right. It is Saturday. And I look naked. Hold on. I have been listening to the audiobook, The Auction, of course, and I decide to DNF it, but it hurts me to do it. I love that. That book is actually so good. But the issue is I think it was chapter 31, 32, and a little bit before that chapter actually, there are like serious spice and smut scenes. I didn't really listen to it. I tried to skip through it and I felt wrong about it, so I just decided to put it down, which is so disheartening. But if you want to read it, I think you should. It's taking a lot of inspiration from Beauty and the Beast, but it's not like I don't think it's a retelling. I wouldn't call it a retelling at all because the whole premise is different. He gets her from an auction. He's not trying to use her. He's trying to save her, you know? But yeah, I had to DNF it. It's a bit sad. I really wanted to read that book. I did, but that's okay. We're just going to find another book to read and move on. I don't even know if I told you guys, but I bought this writing tools by Roy Peter Clark, and I only got to page 14. It's just telling you how to write and like giving you tips on how to write. Honestly, this video was supposed to be posted Thursday, the one we just had, but I decided to extend it out since you guys haven't really seen me read, and I just haven't been. Is this even still considered a reading vlog? It's more like a week in my life, but we're gonna push it out to next Thursday. I definitely want to get my reading done, and I think I will because I'm trying to not be on Instagram that much anymore. I got rid of TikTok a while ago, which that's good, but then I went straight to another app, aka Instagram. Let's see what next book we're gonna read. Or I'm reading a bunch of books at one time. Let me give you an update. Like I said, started this book. I was about to start number 4 of Witch Hat. I call it Atelier. Okay, I didn't even talk about where I went, y'all. That's crazy. I went to the book lounge. It's only an hour away from me. So I went down there. You guys saw the B-reel. I read manga. So manga or webtoon mostly. About to start reading this, number 4. But I was like, I don't remember number 3. And number 3 was still at the house. It was still here. I did not start this. I feel like I'm in a reading mood. But what I really want to read is Behind Closed Doors. And I've already read my 3 chapters that me and my sister agreed on. So I'm not going to read anymore yet. I need to get back into A Deadly Education. Like, actually. I'm only on page... Hello? Oh, 11. So I didn't even finish the chapter. What chapter is this? Hello? This is chapter 1. Why was chapter 1 so many pages? So maybe we'll start reading that. But I'm going to shower and everything and eat, and then I'll come back. Guys, okay, I'm out of the shower. I ate a little oatmeal. But, like, I don't really want to read about a school, Harry Potter or whatever mix this was. I don't really want to read that. I kind of want to read like a vampire. Guys, I only read the prologue and it has me hooked. What did she put in her? This is how long the prologue is. Okay, well, that's kind of expected, but there was so much said between this one page. Hello? Oh, it's two. Hold on. Between these two pages. Like, a deal has been made, guys. A deal has been made. The last sentence is crazy. Should I tell you guys? The last sentence of the prologue? Okay. This is not the story of the prince and his guard. This is the story of a human girl and how the prince and his guard destroyed her. And guys, I don't think, wait. Good, like, it has me hooked. It has me hooked. We are reading this. Okay, so we're in the first chapter still, and I don't know why I keep confusing it with the Julie Soto book that's supposed to be kind of otherworldly, but this is too, right? Like, that's a whole freaking castle, and she's wearing a dress over here. Sorry, she's over here. She's wearing a dress that's giving very much old century. I don't know, but she's talking about her dad dropped her off at her friend's house so they could drive to the movies together. What? I just thought, I don't know why I thought this would be in another world, kind of. Or maybe it is like Bride, where it is now and it is on Earth, but it's like a different part, like a different region, or like a different area. Okay, so they have cell phones. Guys, this is the first page. Like, it says it. I probably should have read it first before. So we are in today's age. It's cold. Guys, it's a whole nother night. Okay, first of all, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. And you know that book that I said that I wasn't going to read, aka the audiobook, The Auction, that I said I wasn't going to finish listening to because of how much smut was in it? Okay. I kind of thought, oh, let me just finish the book and then I would stop reading smut books. Oh my God. When I tell you, first of all, I did not know that book left off on a cliffhanger. The craziest cliffhanger ever. Second of all, I kind of called it, okay? There was some stuff that happened. There's some stuff that happened in the book, and I called it. Now oh my gosh, when I went back to the audiobook today, I had 5 hours left, and I swear 4 of that 5 hours was mainly smut. It was mainly smut. I kept getting sprinkles of, like, he's trying to figure out more of her while she's trying to figure out more of him a little bit, but then like also a lot of smut going on. The twist is twisty. It's crazy that I left off where it left off. And this book just came out this year, I think. Yeah, 2026, I think March, I'm not really sure. I don't know when the next one is coming out. I need it. I need the book now. I need the physical book. I don't have the physical book. Guys, I look like Harriet Tubman. Shout out to my girl. It is nighttime, and I have my pajamas on. I have a face mask on, and you know what else I got? My leftover blueberry margarita. Okay, y'all, look. As I was reading, okay, so it starts off with a smut scene, but it's not like a regular smut scene. It's more like, okay, she has to go to this hotel and get a key and then wait in a room for someone to come in. Who comes in, it's not who she expects, and they end up doing a do. But it's not like she's doing this for a reason. Reading and walking. Simba. guys. Clearly I didn't do much. I didn't really finish books, but I tried to, and that's all that matters. Usually how it works is I'll sit down, read 2 chapters, maybe go to the next book, read 1 chapter from there, and then put the book down. And I do that a couple of times a day, and then that's the reason why I don't really finish books, but I did finish the auction, so that's something. Since there is no definite ending right now, and it takes longer, I have to post this video. So that will be the end of this video, but I will update you guys later about how the books went. But for now, that's it. Bye.